Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? Power, Origin fans, Power fans. It's your boy. It's your man. It's your cousin. It's your homie. Vay to the mother freaking J, back with another live event. Come on in the room, man. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Got some new updates, fam. New updates for Power Origins. Power Origins, they just casted 6 new cast members for Power Origins, and a lot you may have seen before, but we definitely seen this guy before. So this should be a crazy ride, especially with Tremont up in Origins. Man. We're gonna go through it today, man. We're gonna introduce you to who is gonna be the new cast members, and we'll go to the ones that we are familiar first, right? And then we'll go to some unfamiliar faces and characters. But I'm excited because right now, as of actually last month, November, they started filming, right? As promised, we saw 50 posted it's like, yo, November, Power Origins is going to start filming. We saw some footage with young Kanan and young Ghost. You already seen that. If you haven't, go check out my shorts. It's up in there with some exclusive, ready made only for VACAY-JTV footage. So definitely check that out. But yeah, Power Origins is well on its way. We got some new faces and a few familiar faces. I'm gonna go through them today, family. So as you coming in, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. Power Origins update with your boy VACAY. And let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Give me that thumbs up. Hit the like button if you're on your phone. Tap the screen right there in the middle, like bam, right there. And definitely subscribe if this is your very first time. So yeah, man. Um, not today, man. Not today. I'm sorry. Not today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, not today. We're talking about Origins fam. How you doing? Just Blaze. Just Blaze. Just Blaze 12. What's good? What's good? Thank you for coming through. It's your man VACAY. If you're here for the very first time, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. I'm on this wireless boogie right here. You know what I'm saying? If you want one, definitely let me know. I'll send you the link. But yes, Power Origins fam. Let's get through it. Like I said, Tremont, but let's get to the first person. Let me get to the first person. Yeah, you about to get, yeah. Sorry, man. I'm trying to work over here and you're distracting me. So we have to reduce the distractions. What's going on, Breezy? Breeze in the place to D. What's going on, Love Bug and Love Bug? How you been? How you been, boo? You doing all right? Good to see you. Always 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 good to see you. All right, so let's get to it, fam. Again, familiar face. And now we got new cast members who will be playing some of the characters that we know and love from OG Power and some new characters that we haven't even seen before. They kind of wrote them in as new characters to kind of play opposite young Ghost, young Tommy, young Kanan. And I don't know if we're going to see Breeze in Power Origins, man. Based on what we've seen lately, they're going to do definitely a time jump in one way, shape, or form. So I think based off of what they did or what they're gonna give us in Raising Canaan may, the whole season 5, the last season of Raising Canaan, it may just show us how, Canaan and Breeze got to work with each other, right? And then somewhere along the lines, young Ghost, young Tommy may come along. And then we may see the demise of Breeze in season 5 of Raising Canaan, and then we'll go into this right here with Power Origin. So I'm looking forward to it all, family. I'm looking forward to it all. What'd you say? Good to see you. Good to see you. So let's start off with the first person that we want to know about, like who's going to play Kate, right? Because we got to have Tommy, we got to have Ghost, right? But who's going to play Kate? And it's going to be this young lady right here. All red hair, don't care. She's a lovely lady. It's going to be Jennifer Ferrin playing Kate Egan. Okay, Kate Egan. There's a description right there. Definitely, I'm going to post this up. in my post, but we know who Kate Egan is, you know what I'm saying? But she's gonna be playing Kate Egan. What do you guys think? Does she look like Kate? Does she fare Kate? Is she a good looking younger Kate Egan? Um, she doesn't look that much younger. I mean, Kate now is older, but when we saw Kate in Power, she was looking a little bit like this. So hopefully, hopefully she does her part. But I did do a little bit of research on her, and let me pull that up right here. Um, that's the guys right there. Let's see here. Jennifer Ferrin. There she is. Right. So Jennifer Ferrin, right? She's born in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Shout out to Lawrenceville. I lived in Lawrenceville for about 5 years. Shout out to Lawrenceville, Georgia, Gwinnett County. Okay, so I already got a connection with her in one way, shape, or form. She's an actress known for The Nick, okay, 2014, Pretty Little Liar, Original Sin, 2022, and Hell on Wheels, 2011. Okay, so 2011. That means that she's been doing this for a minute. You know what I'm saying? She's born in February. What's that sign? February 25th. What's that sign for my astrologist people out there? But this is her discography. This is her filmography, I should say. She was in American Horror Stories, Pretty Little Liar, like it said, The Equalizer. Okay, she was in The Equalizer. I'm assuming that's the one. Is that the movie? No, no, no. It says series, 10 episodes. So that's the Queen Latifah joint, right? Evil. Never seen that. What's that? Good friends, good friend, whatever. Okay. So she been around, man. She been around. Her filmography, she Instinct, The Blacklist. You guys ever see this? The Passage, Margaret and Gary. I've never seen any of this, but this goes back to 2018. You know what I'm saying? So she been around. So she definitely has paid some dues. So I'm looking forward to what she's going to do. I think this is more Rise and all. Yeah, yeah. This is her family. Is she gonna be a good Kate Egan or what? I mean, look, if she was casted, they usually do a great job with casting. They usually do a great job with casting. So I think she should do well. Plus, she got a little bit of, uh acting gigs underneath her belt. So hopefully she does well. But this is gonna be Kate Egan family. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10. Is she gonna be a good Kate Egan? Does she look like Kate? Again, I gotta look at her filmography and see how she does with other roles, and that's gonna give me a strong indication as to whether she's gonna be good or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Okay, let's go to the next person. Look, look, look. Familiar face. I'm gonna go to familiar face first, and then I'm gonna talk about the new people that we may or may have not seen in previous projects. But let's go right here, man. Tremont, right? Now, this guy, he's good, man. Jason Durden as Tremont Stinson, man. He's going to be coming and being in Origins, man. I wonder what role is he going to play. Now, he looks young right here. Now, he didn't look old in Raising Canaan, right? I mean, they made him look a little mature, whatever, but he looks young right here. So are they going to like young him down? Because if we're going way back, this is not Raising Canaan. So this has to be before Raising Canaan, right? Or is it around the same time, right? Because now we're dealing with an older Kanan. Kanan's going to be in Origins. So he doesn't need to be younger. He needs to be whatever the same age he is because Origins is way back. I mean, Raising Kanan is way back. So he'll be the same age that he needs to be. He doesn't need to be a younger version of himself. But he is going to be in Origins. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all want to see Tremont again? Do you want to see revenge on Tremont, right? I mean, is Tremont going to try to get revenge? Because if you watch Raising Canaan, you remember the last season where Marv was beating on him. Marv and Rock was beating on him just to get his plug. Remember, they took him to the pool. They kidnapped him, took him to the pool, beat him down, and all this and that. He was like, "Yo, you ain't have to beat me up to get my plug. I'll just tell you who my plug is, right?" So, is Tremont going to try to get revenge on Kanan for what Marv and Rock did to him in Raising Kanan in season 4? Hmm. What role do you think he's going to play? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What role do you think he's going to play? Hold on, Patrick. Hold on, Patrick. Let me do something for you real quick. There you go, buddy. There you go. Bye bye. Bye bye, you racist motherfuckers. You weirdos. Get up out my live, weirdos. Get up out my live, please. So anyway, Tremont, what's his role going to be? If Tremont is down in the DMV area, and we say DMV, we mean like DC, Maryland, Virginia area. If his pipeline and where he sells, the stuff is down there, does that mean that we're going to see a little bit of Juke down in the DC area and see how Juke becomes a cop down in DC? Are we going to see that in Origins? Again, this is not just the origins of Ghost and Tommy. This is the origins of everybody involved with what we know to be what is power today. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to what Tremont does. Okay, so let's get to the next person. Let's get to the next person. We got a lot of folks actually who are going to be coming on board. It's actually a total of 6. If you look at the thumbnails, a total of 6. So who's this guy right here? This guy, his name is Jay Books. All right, Armani Gabriel is playing Jay Books, and from what I read, Jay Books is going to be a real good confidant of Tommy and Ghost. So this guy is supposed to be a real loyal soldier with Tommy and Ghost. We'll see how loyal he stays because, I mean, did we see a J Bug in Power? Do you remember a J Bug in the OG Power? Is this the young version? Did we see him in OG Power? And if we didn't see him in OG Power, did he get unalive? Is he gonna get unalive? Obviously, he might get unalive. Um, you timed him out. Oh, you timed him. Oh, you did. Okay, thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Okay, you putting in work over here. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Using your blue wrench. Uh, okay, I don't know what that means. We got a whole bunch of weirdos today, Breeze. They've been coming in heavy, coming in strong, boy. I tell you. But anyway, J Bug, he's supposed to be rolling with Ghost and Tommy. We'll see what he does. I don't remember a J. Do you remember Breeze? A J Bug in OG Power at all? I don't remember that name. It may have been, but I don't know if he was relevant or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember at all. But I don't remember hearing that name. So he may be a person we haven't been introduced to yet. But J Bugs is the guy right there. You guys can read the description right there and see exactly who he is. And we'll see what role he plays in aiding Tommy and Ghost on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Because we know eventually Kanan gonna get locked up. We know that, right? And then it's just gonna be Ghost and Tommy running the show. But before we get to that, Kanan got to show Ghost and Tommy the game. So of course we got to see young Tommy, young James St. Patrick, right? We're gonna see that. So let's see here. Salutary. Salutations, my guy. Here we are. Thank you again for letting me know that the names of the new cast have dropped, and here I am back again. I don't remember, but I'll rewatch. Okay, you'll rewatch. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I mean, we could always Google it too. I'll Google. We'll use the Googles. Be like, hey, was there? Or use ChatGPT. ChatGPT, was there a character named J Buzz in the OG Power? They could be like, OG Power, what's that? In the series Power, you got to word it a certain way. Um, they say, I believe that Tremont unalive Rock and Raising Canaan. Oh, not. Oh, that's what you believe. Huh. Now again, you just came in. I just showed Tremont, and I was just asking the question, what is his role going to be? Is he going to take revenge on Canaan for what Rock and Marv did to him in the pool? You know what I'm saying? Uh, whoever this person is, get please somebody get them the F out of here, please. Jake Wood could be Roller, could be. Yeah, call him something different. Because Back in the day, everybody had a different name, you know what I'm saying? Like, before all of this, before VACAY-J, way back in the day, back when I was a teenager, I was JB Lover, you know what I'm saying? I was JB Lover. That was my street name, you know what I'm saying? JB Lover, man. You know what I mean? Then I became Baby Rock, and then I became Rock. Then I became Rock Wrecker. Then I became Rock Life. I mean, like, yeah, we got mad names. So yeah, he could be Roller. J Bug could have been his first street name. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, honey. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Breesy Brees, good to have you, honey. Good to have you, dear. So we'll see who he is. I'm looking forward to what he's going to do. All right, let's see. Next person that we didn't talk about yet. Okay. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna give her the hey. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. This is Lizzie DeClement. She's playing Jill Wexler. Okay. Jill Wexler. Guys, help me out. Who the hell is Jill Wexler? Now, there's a description, right? There's a description. Let me see if I got it. Here she is again. That's her profile picture. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. But yeah, she's playing Jill Wexler. There she is right there. She has red hair there. Lizzie DeClement is known for New Amsterdam. That's 2018, Divorce 2016, and Falling Water 2016. Now, again, we talking way back. So these people have definitely put in work. Like they're working actors, B. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been in stuff, established stuff. So they are taking this casting real serious. Let's see here what you're talking about. Jill Wexler. Hi. Hey, Jill. How you doing? Jill Wexler. Okay. That's name Clement. He said, I wonder Jill knew Don Carter, wife Denise. Maybe okay. Hola, Queen. How you doing? How you doing? Hola, Queen, Queen, Queen. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to you too. Nicole Part 2. Okay, okay. Nicole Part 2. Okay. Why Jill resemble Nicole from Raising Canaan, right? Right? A little bit, a little bit. I'm saying I think she's cuter than Nicole. I'm just I think she's cuter than Nicole, but again, she may not look like that in the show, right? But this is some of her stuff here. Let me know if you've seen this before. Cold Wallet. That's 2024. FBI's Most Wanted. All right, For Life. Well, she was in For Life. Well, that's one of my favorite shows from 50, man. That was on ABC. I loved that show until the rushed second season. Was the second season when they rushed it and they just kind of rushed it off the air? I was like, dude. But once he got out, it kind of like wasn't really as interesting anymore. What's this right here? Almost Family. Have you seen that? 2019. Instinct. She was in Instinct too, huh? Okay. The other girl, the girl who's gonna play Kate, she was in Instinct as well. All right, cool. All right. So let me see. Is there any other thing that she was in? New Amsterdam. Y'all seen that? Bull from 2016. Light My Fire 2018. And Random Acts of Flyness. Okay. Random Acts of Flyness 2018. I wonder what that's about. Of flyness? Okay. And After Everything. I mean, that sounds like something hip hop to me. Random Acts of Flyness. That sounds like a hip hop movie. But yes, here she is once again. What do you guys think? Do you want to see her on a weekly basis? Well, guess what? You have no choice because she is going to be Jill Wexler. Now, again, if I could read in between the lines, because your comments are kind of covering it. It says ambitious, sharp-tongued Jill, a nurse. Right? It doesn't show everything, but she's a nurse, and she falls hard for Tommy. There we go. But is all quick to call him on his BS. Okay. So this is gonna be possibly Tommy's love interest early in the game, maybe his first shorty that he's messing around with, but she's a nurse. So she's gonna be oranges? Man, it's gonna be like way later, right? I mean, this not she ain't gonna be I mean, I don't know. Is she gonna be messing with a younger Tommy? And she's a grown ass woman messing with a young guy? Here we go with what's the name? Palomar again. Is this gonna be a Palomar situation? Just the white version? But she said, it says in there, she has a thing for Tommy. She falls for Tommy, but calls him out on his BS. Hmm. So she's gonna be a love interest. She's gonna call Tommy out on his BS, but she gonna fall in love with Tommy too. All right. Now that's it's going to it has to be um the young Tommy. His name Charlie Man. Right. Y'all seen Charlie Man before, right? That's the young Tommy. I did a whole video on that, so you should know who Charlie Man is by now. So she is going to be his love interest. Now, is this going to be like a Juice type of situation? Yeah, I remember Juice with Q and Shorty from In Vogue. She was a grown ass woman nurse, and she messing with Q. Q was in high school. Okay, Q was in high school, and this is a grown ass woman who got a divorce from her husband. You remember Juice? Remember Juice? So is this gonna be a similar situation where she a grown ass woman and she falls for young Tommy because Tommy is he got swag and he may act mature, but he's like in high school? Yo, this is gonna be a wild ride already. I'm already putting it together. What do you say? Moses. Let's see what you said. Let me go back. You said Moses the Black with Omar Epps will drop. Okay, January 30th. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Um, we say thanks for the happy birthday. Well, absolutely, absolutely. You know how we do. DeMarcus says, Sachin Penn. Oh, Sasha Penn and Courtney Kemp will be writing Origins. Yes, I know. Yes, we know that. Yes, 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 we know. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, Sasha Penn. Gotcha. Yep. So, I mean, it should be good because I like Sasha Penn what he does with Raising Kanan. And if we doing origin stories, we going back, then hell yeah, like I'm with it. Like I'm totally with, Sasha Penn and Courtney going way back. You know what I'm saying? So just as long as they line things up, bro, they have to line things up for me for it to work, man. So if it's good that they're working together because if Courtney wrote Power, the OG Power, and then we're working with Sasha Penn, and Sasha Penn does a great job of raising Kanan, then we should have some type of accuracy. Hopefully, we answer the questions as to who's older, right? Because the big deal was, is Kanan older than Ghost? We saw this driver's license. Was that the false driver's license? Was the information on the license the real information? And people was debating that for years. Like, no, that was inaccurate. Kanan's older or Ghost is older. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yep, she is going to play Tommy from OG Power, play his love interest in the origin stories when they were younger. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Next guy. Next guy. Okay. His name is Lenny Platt. And Lenny Platt is playing Lenny Sedell. Okay. Let me see what it says here. If I can read. Charismatic, confident fiance, bro turned something. Yeah, it's kind of like it's not all together, but he's an elite gym. He has steroids for an elite gym. Okay. So he gonna be another dealer. Just to sum it up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna post this and post all the pictures with the description in my post so y'all can read it. But he's gonna be another dealer. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna, see Tommy and Ghost, be jealous or whatever, or try to teach maybe Tommy the game. And Tommy's like, I don't need to be taught the game because Kanan teaching me the game. We'll see. Hopefully we get the RSKs and Origins. Maybe, maybe. Yep. So that's that guy right here. I'm sure he has an extensive amount of filmography and things that he has done. Lenny Sedell will be moving yeah. Yep, that's what it said in the description. Yep, he's gonna be moving steroids in the gym. Hey, you want to get buff, dude? You want to be big like Hulk Hogan? No, not Hulk Hogan. F him. You want to be big like Mr. T? You know what I'm saying? Roddy Piper, right? You want to be big like the wrestlers? I got some steroids. I got some roids for you. You want them roids? You're gonna be selling roids, B. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna see him, and that may get in the way of what Kanan, Tommy, and Ghost are doing. So either he gonna be an asset or he gonna be a rival. What do you think? Because you know they're gonna want to take over. Tommy probably do roids before Yayo. It might be, maybe, maybe not. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I mean, when you got this nurse, she gonna be hollering at him, right? What's her name? You got this girl right here, Jill Wexler. Jill's gonna be hollering at Tommy, and she a nurse. B, she's a nurse, a grown ass woman, and you got to be a grown person to be a nurse. You got to be at least 18 years old. Right? I mean, she's eight. You can't be a teenager right out of high school and be a nurse. You got to go to like training for years. I mean, she's not a registered nurse. She's a LPN. Wait, LPN. That's a licensed practitioner nurse, right? Whatever. Okay. She's gonna be older than Tommy, or they're gonna be the same age. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Who's next? We got this guy right here. This is Everett Osborne. He's playing Ome Maru, right? A superstar tight end with the New Jersey Jets. Boo, Jets. Okay, I'm trying to read around your comments here. Okay, but he's a tight end. All right. Like I said, I'm going to post it all. So he's going to play for the Jets. What is his role going to be in Origins? Is he going to know Tommy? Going to know Ghost? Going to know whoever? Kanan? He's going to be messing with the roids. Is that going to be the thing back then in the late 90s, 2000s? Is roids going to be the product to have, and he's going to be on the team and he wants some roids? He may get caught playing for the Jets and then get kicked off the Jets for taking roids. Who knows? He will be like Zeke. Oh God, I hope not, bro. We don't need another Zeke, man. Tommy will be 21 or 22 years old. Okay. By the time he gets with Jill. Okay. Tommy probably okay. All right. So Ome Maru will be like Zeke. I hope not, man. I mean, if this guy don't even look like the comic relief, but if he's gonna be like Zeke, oh my God. Jesus. So he's gonna probably be young and want to go play football, and he gets picked up by the Jets, but he's taking roids. It seems like roids is gonna be all over the place. Like I'm saying, like steroids is gonna be all over the place with this. That's what I'm thinking because that was kind of the thing, right? Besides the hard stuff for athletes and all that, roids was kind of like the illegal thing. It still is the illegal thing, right? So yeah, but they take it anyway on the low. All right. Is that it? I think we got almost everybody. Already talked about Tremont Stinson coming back. Already talked about him. But these are your new cast members, family. Get ready, get set. We're gonna see them every week as Power Origins rolls out. Are you excited to see the young Kate Egan? Are you excited to see these new characters? Are you excited to see Tremont come back? Right? Tremont's gonna be in Origins, family. Are you excited about that? There goes the guy. He's gonna be selling Roy's to the gym people, man. So yeah, man. This should be some good stuff, man. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it all. As new stuff comes out, new updates, you already know. Me and my vacay fan will be up on it to bring you the latest and greatest information on Power Origins, family. So I ain't gonna hold you, fam. Just wanted to come to you real quick, give you this update. Any new updates to Power Origins, lock in right here, VACAY-JTV. We're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss it. We're going to go through it. We're going to break it down, give you a little bit of backdrop as to who these people are and who the characters are and what role they're going to play. And we're going to discuss it. We're going to, speculate. We're going to make predictions. We're going to do whatever. We love Power. If you're a true Power fan, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next live event, family. I appreciate y'all. All right, thank you to everybody for coming through. And I appreciate you, DeMarcus. Thank you, my brother, for always coming through. We say Kanan could eliminate Abram Tremont. Right. Right hand man. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can see that. I can see Kanan in Origins just eliminating a lot of folks. He gonna have more than his chops. He gonna have more than his bones in Origins. I just see him. I see him starting off in season 5 of Raising Kanan, just mowing people down, and then as he keeps going, and then we go to Origins, and he meets Ghost and Tommy, and he's teaching him the game. He can't back down. He gonna have to mow a lot of people and take out a lot of people to show them how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like he has to lead by example, Ghost and Tommy, how it's gonna be done. And that's what leads them to mercilessly be able to go and just take out anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna get their bones too. Um, in Origins or towards the end of Raising Canaan. I think we're gonna meet. I think we should meet them towards the end of Raising Canaan, right? And then Ghost takes out Breeze, and then we kind of go into Origins from there. Kane will teach Ghost and Tommy how to chop up bodies. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna teach them all that, bro. He's gonna teach, he's gonna teach them all of that, man. And that just means that season 5 is gonna be one of the most merciless, diabolical, evil Kanan we are ever going to see, besides what we see in OG Power. I'm talking about Makai Kanan, not 50 Cent Kanan. I think season 5, he's just gonna go nuts, B. It's gonna be wild, bloody, B. It's gonna be crazy in season 5, man, especially after the unalignment of his mom. I said it. Rock is gone. I said it. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm just saying, if you say that Trayvon did it, okay. If you say Kanan did it, okay. But she got to be out of here. You know what I'm saying? Or does she? Because everybody's like, she don't gotta go. She's the face of the franchise. Bro, we gotta move the story forward. Season 5 Raising Kanan could be episode 8 episodes. Okay. Could be. It could be, or it could be not. I hope it's 10. I hope they give us 10. I hope they don't short us. All right. I hope they don't short us. Give us the 10 that we deserve to have. Give us 11 if you need to hold us over, because by the time Raising Kanan ends, excuse me. Power Origins is not going to begin right after Raising Kanan ends, because they're filming now. They're filming now. They gotta film, they gotta edit, they gotta do all that. They're just announcing this addition to the cast. They are filming right now, but they're probably filming whatever they have completed as far as the writing goes. And then who knows if the writing is going to work. You know how it goes, man. They film, they'll write stuff, right? And then they have the writers on hand, right? So if, let's say, it's Kanan, it's Young Ghost, whatever, whatever, and they're talking and doing dialogue and they do the scene. If the scene works, cool. But if the scene doesn't work, then the writers can rewrite it right on the spot. They can rewrite it right on the spot and be like, nah, instead of saying this, say da 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 da, because we want to drive this point. Like when we wrote it originally, this is what we had in mind. But now that we see it, it's not working the way we want to. So they could rewrite it right there on the spot. They announced the cast. Fightland also. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Fightland too. It's gonna be interesting, man. Again, we're gonna have to get to know new characters, right? All together. So I'm looking forward to all of that, man. Like, I think it's gonna be dope. Fightland's gonna be dope. It's gonna be in London, right? England. England. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That should carry us over, man. So if they put out, let's say Raising Kanan comes like March, April next year. Fightland comes out after that. All right. To hold us over. Right. And then around this time, or maybe September, October, we get some origins popping off. Now, with the end of Tommy, it's already filmed, right? Force is already filmed. So on the low, they could be filming some not origins, legacy right now. If that's a real thing, if Power Legacy is a real thing, they could be filming legacy right now as we speak. Of course, they're not going to tell us, right? They tell us about origins because this like seems to be the one that we're most excited about. And at the same time, they don't want to tell us about, oh, we're filming Legacy 2 because that'll kind of take the attention off of Force. They don't want to take attention off of Force at all. Yeah, brother, P Valley got to return in 2026, man. If it doesn't, man, I think fans are just gonna be really mad when it does come back in 2027 or 28 and be like, I'm done with this. You know what I mean? So if P Valley, yeah, I mean, yeah, P Valley can come in the summer. Let it come out in the summer like it did before. They need to get back on track, period. But Raising Canaan, I say spring. Fightland, I say summer. Um, if P Valley want to come on same time or after that time, that's fine. 'Cause it's two different franchises anyway, so they could be on at the same time. It'd be a lot of work for some people because some people going to cover P Valley, some people going to cover Fightland, and some people going to cover both. So you got that, and then give us some origins in like September. You know, while they work on Legacy, Power Legacy. If that's Tommy, Tariq, Braden, Effie, new characters, whoever, then let it be. Let it rock. You know what I mean? And then 50 got like mad other shows. Yo, tomorrow, the Diddy documentary 50 said he was going to put out is coming out on Netflix tomorrow. Are you going to watch it? This is going to be madness, family. Again, we're getting off track here, but you know, it's just a little extra before we go. This is going to be a crazy time. It's going to be crazy, family. It is. It's going down. December 2nd, bro. I don't know. I may, depending on how it goes, depending on what it looks like. I don't even want to see this dude's face. Depending on what it looks like, family, and what is on, I may talk about it. I may just give a first reaction to it. That's what I'll do. If it's good, it's coming out tomorrow, the 2nd. So if it's good, if it's something to talk about, if it's something we haven't seen before, because there's supposed to be some footage that we've never seen before. Like he said it today on Good Morning America. He's like, yeah, we got footage of him leading up to them actually arresting him and bringing him to jail. And 50 was like, yo, I'm just amazed as to, him actually recording, having somebody record him, go through this process, like document what's going on with him. So 50 was able to get that footage, probably paid for it, paid the person, like, yo, I'll give you that footage, I'll give you some money. So 50 got that footage of Diddy on the phone with his lawyers, like, it's not working, we're not winning. I'm gonna let you guys come up with an idea and then call me back with some ideas because it's not working, we're losing. I was like, wow. See, I already saw that. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Family, if it's crazy like that, then you might get a first reaction sometime tomorrow. All right. Of The Reckoning. Sean Combs, The Reckoning, executive producer, 50 Cent. Shout out to 50. All right, family, make sure you check out my vision video. I did a video about the vision of VACAY-JTV Media Corporation. So definitely check out that video. Hit the like button on that video. Check it out. Like I said, I'm going heavy on the AI. I'm recreating this whole environment. Man, that definitely does look like me, right? That looks like me. Does that look like me? Just with a darker beard. That looks like me, right? Because it is me, fam. That's me, dog. That's me. All right, family. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming through. I always say Martin reboot was probably scrapped. Yeah, it probably was because, bro, I talked about it, man. Like it's all about that comedic timing, man. And Martin doesn't seem to have it the way he used to, man. Like he's not again. Shout out to him, man. Yeah, everybody gets old, right? But timing is timing. Now, if you were so quick back then and all of that, and just time just caught up with you, age caught up with you, some stuff you may have been taking that you shouldn't have been taking, caught up with you, then yeah, it's not gonna work the way it should. You know what I'm saying? And that's unfortunate. I've seen Martin live in a comedy setting when he was in Atlanta when I lived in Georgia. I saw Martin and he had some other people come up and he did his skits. He did his set. You know, in between other people's set, he'll do a little something. And he did well back then. But again, we're talking like 2018. That's almost 10 years ago, right? So 7, 8 years ago. So I mean, he was sharp back then, but again, we don't know what happens with people health wise, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I wish them the best of luck, man. I wish them the best. I mean, he did well in Bad Boys. He did well. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was editing, but again, when you're tired and you're getting older, it doesn't move the way it used to. And you gotta respect it. Period. You gotta respect it. All right, family. Love you, appreciate you. Until next time. Salute.